Ensama yetiatia ede efri omai Ghana akeka esieni ene ede bre etifo sabre ye monra ensem no emo
For the past 2 days in Parliament, the debate has been about whether some seats should be declared vacant based on MPs Nibia. They are MPs in Parliament on the ticket of a political party, but they've decided to go independent. As a speaker in the ruling Abba, Monfre correspondent MINA. I'm hearing some of those seats now have been declared vacant by the Speaker of Parliament. Let's work the lines and get to our correspondent in Parliament what the Speaker Ede Atuja. We are hearing the Speaker of Parliament Alban Sumana Kingsford Bagbin has declared all 4 seats vacant because of him say a seat 4 one Suhum Bakon Memphis Central. Where else do we have one in Aguna Swedru constituency the same? Aguna Swedru, yeah, Morrison Hono. Her constituency because she's also decided to go independent. And then one other
independent second
and they are gonna West. And they are gonna West.
Speaker and second deputy speaker.
Yeah, second deputy speaker no. Now so this is your running on MPP ticket.
You also I can say of independent.
Yeah. In the 4 we are told, Speaker declare 4 Nina vacant. What that means is the NDC might form the majority now in Parliament, based on way. Let's see how it goes. But I would bring you confirmation from parliamentary correspondent. I said the new man.
And yes, Obi, where the Assembly Parliament is here, Speaker of Parliament, I hear big announcement of law. As we speak, the New Patriotic Party has lost its majority in Parliament. And now the NPP in Parliament is a minority. So, and then some minority foreign issue formally on the floor. So, 3 NPP majority side MPs, Andrew Amwakwesiama, and Peter Yakwachiaka, Cynthia Morrison, and Nikoja Sante. These 4 MPs are majority MPs. Nabako, minority MPs. No. Omunina file some independent. And Amwakwesiama file a contest on the ticket of the New Patriotic Party, and minority foreign president on Speaker Bagbin said on the cleft seats 4 in now vacant. Let's just say minority, majority, minority. Speaker of Parliament at the time, I can say on 1 or 2 days now, Pemre Ashe Constitution, no, Senate, or Senate Parliament. To see I'm a Speaker of Parliament, Alban Bagbin, Edna no AC, I watch say the reading of the Constitution and the standing orders and all the applicable rules is that the Constitution of Parliament has now changed, and these 4 seats have all been declared vacant. Or since the Constitution no more clear. Just say who could not say who could about our MPP ticket to a no show be to about. It is a see her say over independence, and let's say one lose mandate amount for Edema. He has gone on to cite the precedent that was delivered by the former Speaker, Professor Aaron Michael Cray, and what concluded said all these 4 seats should be declared vacant. And see, NPP, I 135 members in Parliament, a majority side, and NDC, I 136, giving them the majority in Parliament.
A difference of 1, right?
A difference of 1 because MPP, MPs, normally 138, if you 135. And a social majority, normally 137, about so if I come 136, so 136, 135. That is the situation now in Parliament.
In the speaker's ruling, no, or can say they would accordingly inform the Electoral Commission to organize a by-election and
because that doesn't arise because the constitutional provision is about for by-election, there must be at least 3 months to the next election. So the Speaker of Parliament did not even raise this at all. What the Constitution means this is the rule now. But Penama to make an announcement here and go keep there's a lot of back and forth going on right now on the floor.
Oh, okay. Into what it means, they say from now till time about December 7th, no, the NDC would have majority in Parliament.
Yes, and Dr. Kesilato Fosin becomes the new majority leader in Parliament.
Become the new majority leader.
Afenamaki becomes the minority. It means tomorrow, what's my Parliament? Minority fund they moving from almost side, the right hand side of the speaker, a minority. The majority now becomes the minority and now come to the left side. In the
Afenyo marking the minority leaders is here.
That is effectively what the rules as the speaker has.
Because I know, say, Afenyo is majority leader now and Minister for Parliamentary Affairs, right?
No, the Minister for Parliamentary Affairs is still
Osei. Okay.
Even though when he was removed as leader, he kept on that position. So
okay.
He's still the majority leader, but now effectively, as we speak right now, he has lost that and he is the minority leader.
Hey. Wow. But that's some really interesting stuff happening in Parliament. Inti Yabeda CBBN would come back to Osha majority for MPs Nenima. Dimin and it is saying
Enkoye crowd be Nipaka Omon also Mondia and Nipaka Trebin or majority side, but Omunina as a Omabuto or even Christy Hammond or team majority the TP no as Waboto. Because this is momentous. In fact, in the history of this country from 1992, we have not had any situation where there's a president of Ghana belonging to one political party and the parliament of Ghana at any point of time being operated by another political party. So this is the first time anything of this sort has happened since 1993 when we started using the 1992 Constitution of Ghana. And these are issues that, in fact, Afenyo Market is making the point that he has filed an action in the Supreme Court, which he believes should have stopped the Speaker of Parliament from going ahead to consider this and make a decision. That is the point he's making. We are waiting what response the Speaker of Parliament will give him and all these issues that come up. But the big news now is that Bagbin had declared 3 majority seats as vacant and 1 NDC seat vacant.
What it means is that from tomorrow, those MPs are no longer members of Parliament.
In fact, from right now, they cannot even access their office unless they are going to pack their things out. They cannot come into the chamber and go and take their chairs because the Speaker says, effective immediately, all of them are no members of Parliament.
The second deputy Speaker of Parliament, Formena MP, the position is be vacant. Second deputy,
yes, and that will mean right now the House will perhaps have to elect a second deputy speaker, and Andrew Amakwe-Tiama will perhaps also be the first person since 1992 whose seat has been declared vacant twice. Because in 2020, Professor Aaron Makekwe declared his seat vacant. Emra Okoye said Obeko independent. That's another NDC. And then now, independent MP or see Oko joining MP.
And that's the president's speaker, Eyusu. Yes, sir. In the case of Esiamano, when he declared Obeko independent, at the time he was sitting MP for MPP, and yes, and the speaker then declared his seat vacant.
Yes, the speaker did cite that precedent that was said by Michael Quay. Of course, he said that it wasn't binding on him.
Yes,
but it's clear that he agrees with that precedent that his former boss, Michael Quay, said. And he has agreed and ruled that all these 4 MPs should lose their seats and are no longer members of Parliament, effective immediately. In fact, he says he has informed the House that they have vacancies. Only that because the Constitution says if it is less than 3 months to an election, you will not do a by-election. That is why there will be no by-election.
Kweku Mayena say fantastic job. Bibiani ebesia ba bidin komobio. Why? Ede Kweku Asante ena yete nkano parliamentary correspondent bringing us that breaking news. Big news. I mean, quite historic as far as our parliamentary democracy is concerned. Nanaya,
you know why is the same thing happened to IUC in 2000?